My next guest is going to be back in action, taking on Greg Jones, Cage Titans 69, January 25th. It is right around the corner. It is Kenny Champion joining me here on the program. Kenny, how you doing, man?
I'm all right. I mean, I'm doing great, man. How you doing?
I'm doing awesome. Tell me how this all came together with you fighting Greg Jones on this card and being a part of this pretty big card.
This is a huge card. Huge cards. A lot of great fighters coming out that night. This I actually tried to get on a card around November 9th. I wanted to get on that card, and I couldn't get an opponent. So Paul came back to me with the opportunity to fight for the OG title against the champion Greg Jones. Yeah.
Excellent. So glad it all worked out. When did you find out about the fight? It looked like you got a full camp.
I knew about it. I knew about it for some time now. I know about it for some time. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
I
Did you get
know.
to enjoy the holidays at all, or was it all business?
I did, but I was still training through the holidays as well. You know, still training on Christmas, on New Year's. Yeah. So just keeping it going all the way. I don't really necessarily have a training camp.
Okay,
I don't necessarily have a training camp because I'm always training. I'm
right.
always I'm
It's a
always in.
lifestyle for you, I guess, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty
Yeah.
much. It has become a lifestyle. It changed my life.
Okay. That
It changed my life a lot. So I'm always in the gym. I work a full-time job, and you know that's what I do after work. I'm in the gym.
what do you
Trying to
do
trying
for work?
to. I'm a delivery driver.
Oh,
I
nice.
deliver.
Okay,
I deliver to hospitals. Deliver hospital gowns. So I drive. So drive trucks.
that's great. Is that fairly manageable with the fight with training schedule and everything? I imagine like you probably do that during the day, and then at night you get to train, or how does that work?
Yeah, I definitely do it early in the morning, and then late nights. I'm always in the gym training. So yeah, it's just a passion for me. You know,
Awesome.
it's a passion.
How much did you know about Greg before taking this fight?
I didn't know. I don't know too much about Greg until actually I got the title fight, and then we watched some of his tape. Some of his fights. So other than that, I don't know much about him. He's fairly new to me on the scene, and I see that he came through and blew through a few opponents and was granted the title. So um, he's somebody to look out for. So I don't know too much about him. But yeah,
Yeah.
he's definitely somebody to look out for.
As far as your preparation, where are you training right now, and who are some of your main training partners helping you get ready for this fight?
I train at Underdog MMA. I'm training with Justin Valentine, a bunch of younger up and coming guys at my gym. Will Smith, he's one of my longtime trainer partners, and I also got a little bit of training down at a session um, with some cartel guys, one of my old opponents. So. Um, everything is counting is added up leading on to my fight, all the training that I have, and I just look at it like that. Again, like I said, I don't necessarily call it a training camp because I'm constantly in the gym. So everything leading up to the fight, is I'll be ready.
That's cool. And then as far as the weight cut and all that, how's all that going out of the fight? Still got some time, but fairly manageable for you to make the weight.
The weight cutting is it. I don't really worry about that too much. I don't really worry about my weight cutting too much because I'm lean. I don't put on too much weight. I didn't pig out during the holidays, as you say. You know, and I'm disciplined. If I could say it in any word, I'm disciplined. So I kind of like I keep myself, well maintained, and I'm professional. Especially when you making weight, you don't want to come in here over or anything like that. So I'm always professional. I've been like that throughout my whole entire career.
You mentioned the full-time job. Does that teeter off a little bit close to fight time, or are you still working right up until the fight?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Nah, I'm definitely going to take a few days off uh, before the actual fight, and then take a few days off after. So,
Nice. Okay,
um,
that's good. And it's the company you work for. Are they pretty cool with you fighting and all that? Like, is it fairly manageable?
yeah, they know ahead of time. They support me.
Nice.
It's unionized, so it's good. I appreciate it, and yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I have pretty decent co-workers that look out for me in that
That's
aspect.
good.
So
Yeah. I know some companies don't, so that's good that you have the support of it and they
yeah,
understand it and can
yeah,
cater to it, which
yeah.
is great. What about your corner? Who's going to be in the cage with you for the fight?
Some of my coaches, I have my coach Kia. I have my coach Russell, my head coach Russell, and one of my trainer partners, Will Smith. More likely will probably be on my corner. Yeah. So,
Love it.
um,
What's your
yeah.
what's your prediction? How do you see the fight playing out on January 25th?
I know how it's going to plan out. How it's going to end. It's going to end with my hands up, raised at the end. Uh, I know what Greg Jones is coming with. Um, and I also know what I'm coming with. I've been doing this for a while. I am the 145 champion at Cage Titans. I do hold the title for that. Uh, so I've been doing it for a while. He's the champion. I wasn't really thinking about the title because I actually just wanted to go in and compete November 9th. So yeah, I'm just going to go in and do work, show my talent, show my abracadabra. That's what I like to call it. Show my magic. So yeah, I'm going in to look for a good competitive fight. You know, good competitive
Excellent.
fight. Yeah.
Does it add a bit more that he's undefeated? Being able to take that first, give a fighter their first loss. Does that add a bit more to the matchup?
No,
Okay.
no, not really because I don't know. He's what 51, 52.
Mhm.
Uh, that's not average.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's not average. So you have to respect somebody that's coming in here. Like that. It doesn't add more or nothing less. To give him a defeat or take a zero off of his undefeated record. Um, this is this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. You know, yeah.
Where does a
I'm looking
win?
for.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just looking. I'm looking forward to go out there and show my stuff, man. You know, that's what it's all about, man. Yeah.
Where do you feel like a win over Greg puts you in your career? Obviously, really, really big matchup on this card. So I imagine the implications of a win here has got to be pretty big for you.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Where it will put me at in my career? That's the good question. Uh, I don't know. I'll see what's next. If I do get the title, or if I don't get the title. Um, but I'm always ready to fight on a local scene. Uh, and whatever's after that. When I get the title, I'm sure there's gonna be some other guys wanting to compete for the title. So I'll be ready then. I'll be ready then as well. You know.
Do you have any goals this year for your fight career? Like, do you want to keep active? Do you want to get as many fights as you can, or you just take it fight to fight? Like, have you thought about that yet? What this year could look like for you?
So I don't know, James, because this is the thing. It's been real tough for me to get a lot of fights,
Yeah.
and mainly because of my age. They always throw the age bomb thing out there. So it's been hard for me to get kind of like fights on a local scene, especially around my area. I always got to go out and go fight. I just my last fight was against Aaron Hughes. They always put me up against the good guys. And I'm always looking forward to it. This just is my first time actually fighting somebody around my age, or older. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be a great card. We talked all about fighting and obviously your job as well. What are some of your hobbies outside of fighting? I don't know if you get much downtime, but what are some other things you're into?
Work. I work and I go to the gym. That's it. I have family and good friends. I might go to their house at sometimes, but other than that, man, it's just work in the gym. That's my life.
No watching any other sports or anything or any Netflix, nothing like that?
Oh yeah. I watch movies. My football team having did great this year, but 49ers fan, we haven't done too good this year, but basketball, I watch a little basketball, yeah, and I actually play on a basketball team.
Oh, cool.
I play in the local league too. So
what position do you play?
I play shooting guard.
Nice. That's a good position.
I'm a basketball player. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. But I'm looking to go out there, have fun. I see. I brought my straps. You know what I'm saying? I brought my straps, so
there we go.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
And we're looking forward to it, man. It's Cage Titan 69 coming up here January 25th. You can't be there in person. Go check it out on spectationsports.com. Kenny, thanks for doing this, man. If there's anyone you want to thank, any sponsors, any social media you want to mention, I'll give you the last word.
Check me out on Instagram, Facebook, Kenny King Mozzie Champion on Instagram, Black Phoenix. Hit me on that. And I just want to shout out my gym, Underdog MMA. I want to shout out all my teammates. I want to shout out my friends and family for all the support, supporting me throughout the years, throughout my career. Yeah, and I want to thank my family and friends that's actually coming out to Cage Titans to come see me fight. So yeah, man, I'm looking to go out there and go put on a show for everybody.